All right, let's test our audio. Our what the fuck? Our audio. Our audio. What the fuck? Our audio. Our audio. Hairline? Not here. Meg, she's here. She's doing her One Piece Lego Antonio that I got her for her birthday. She got the Merry-Go, not the Sunny Go. She's working on bag number 2. No, but the bot's up. Where's the bot? Nightbot. Nightbot? Are you okay? Oh, it's a little. Look, Nightbot's a little slow. What's going on, Coda? Hola, Finny. I've decided on a theme finally. Corn versus potato. Potato. Potat. You're the best. Thank you. I appreciate that, Antonio. I'm glad that you. Oh, you're talking to Mimi. Red shit. I didn't turn the lights off this entire time, Nami. We had Nami lights this entire time. Nami. Oh, Jesus. We Sithy up in here. Oh, that light isn't on. It's very dark. It's very red. There we go. Toppings. Give Nightbot a second. Nightbot's very tired. There we go. Corn versus potatoes. Nami lights, best lights. I ain't gonna say no. One Piece of Lego sounds like a fast project. You know what? I walked into that one, Kodo. That's fair. That does sound like a very... It is a Lego set of the anime One Piece and the fishy boat, the boat upon which the anime takes place for the most part. Yeah, we're having corn versus potatoes. Why not? We had a versus series before, so that's all I could think of. And those encompass a lot of things. My only problem is now I need to go back. Because we had a huge fucking hype train the other day. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Yeah, that was on Tuesday. So Sadira gets a vote. Kira gets a vote. Husbando gets a vote. Beta, you get a vote. Silver Talon gets a vote. Zabes gets 5 votes still. And Duke gets a vote. You found whose hair? Not mine. Zora? All I see is a little green blob. I mean, it's Lego hair, but yeah. I didn't collect any of my maps. Oops. Or did I? I think I got Fu, but not Raijin. Totally your hair, right? She snatched my Lego hair, Nami. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna vibe. More the same. Maybe a little more PvP. Maybe we'll do the Alliance raid. Anybody need the Alliance raid? Asking for me. I didn't get my drops this week. Not that I need them, but I want glam. Maybe I'll do that. Have you enjoyed your half day, Nami? Gone to just chill, vibe, have some chili cheese dogs. Let's go to Antonio first. Dome, bald. That's true. I appreciate you, Antonio. You do work, homeboy. Thank you. We have Butter Bandits back to school night. Ooh, back to nuts. Gotcha. Do I test my new crime macros on Solo the King of Beef? Well, there's no Harley here, so I don't know on whom you would test that. Oh, she's fucking dead. Bye, Nami. How's it going, Allie? Food trucks are gonna be there. Oh, food trucks, and that's what Flynn is looking forward to. I mean, I don't blame him. Food trucks can be very good. I believe the one food truck we had at the cabinet warehouse that I worked at for all those years was referred to, not lovingly in the slightest, the Roach Coach. So, not what I would call exactly cuisine, no. Not because there were roaches in it, right, but because of the level of quality one could expect therein. No, I don't want that portrait. Wait, do you want to see her adventure plate? That's not what she looks like. I import settings from adventurer plate. Yeah! See, it's got a little star, a couple of stars. There you go. I enter a dungeon, hit him with the legacy mark. Boom. Given you just left my dead body. It's okay, you're dead. You'll still be there when I get back. Also, I gotta get a map. It'll be fine. Surely nobody would show up and rifle through your pockets, right? No one get in there and look for... No, see, done. Boom. Cyberpunk abandoned. No, Wolfie, it's back on Monday. I didn't... If I went in there now, I would just have one day and I wouldn't know what's happening. One day of what? So it's better to get momentum and go with momentum. Momentum good. So we'll go back in on Monday. It'll be great. We're gonna cyber. We're gonna punk. We're gonna... Do you think in a cyberpunk world they would welcome the king of BL? I like to mail this to Franco. Let's see. If I mail it to Franco and I start singing this song, will it wake Franco up? Oh, I can't use this mailbox! Son of a bitch. It's not my house. We're gonna cyber. What is this? Early 2000s Yahoo chat room? It can be. Not in here though. Not in Twitch chat, because then we'll get kicked out. But ASL. No, it's ESL, not ASL. ESL. Yahoo this, Nami. Wow, all of that in front of your salad. Mimi had a salad for dinner, so yes. In this Christian Minecraft server, 100%. Yeah, we'll go back to Cyberpunk on Monday when we can have momentum going into it. What's Mimi coming over here for? I'm either gonna get punched or she's gonna show me something. This is...
See, he can be in his normal one, or...
I can't really see him here. Look at Zorro. He's like, ha! Ha! You really can't see him, but you can tell it's like a little green blob. Small swordy boy. You just took his head off. Oh my god.
It's just his hair.
Oh, it's just his hair. That's fine then. Smells like bitch in here. Wow, you can't talk about Kawi like that. Wow, she's... I think I'm about to get Zorroed into the ground here. Oh, that's what they meant by the photo. Look at him. He got a little sword across his mouth.
And he got his bandana on.
Duke, you get a vote for a cooking stream. He's got a little bandana too. Maybe we'll take more HD pictures. No, Beta, come back. Beta, you get a vote. Duke, you get a vote for a cooking stream. We have a theme. Feel free to vote for... Nightbot's a little bit slow at the moment, so it'll show up eventually. Corn or... It is corn or potatoes, true. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, NamiBot. Franco Kid. Map. Seriously, what's wrong with Nightbot? I'm going to disconnect it and then reconnect it. Dashboard. Nightbot is online. Okay, Nightbot, that's good to know. How do I disconnect it and then reconnect it? Support forum, documentation, log out. No, I don't want to log out. I want to kick the bot out and then bring it back in. Integration. No, I don't want to connect Nightbot to my Discord. That'd be interesting though. There used to be a button right there, and now the button is not right there. No, I don't want to do song requests. The fuck? You know what? It's... Hey, look, there it is. Thanks, Nightbot. That is some very old mail. It is. Look at that. These are Endwalker... The cum maps. Rise Mail is full, baby Ray. I'm so sorry, Ray. How it do, Don. It do. How's it going? How's your evening treating you? Thank you, Nami, for... I already thought it was Nightbot. Nami's pretty slick. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to vote for. You each get one vote. Nami out here with the hecking bamboozle. Hola, Zara. You ordered a burrito. Ooh, what kind of burrito? Tell me about your burrito. I love hearing about burritos. Tell me more. I would like to hear about your burrito. Is it carne asada? Is it carnitas? Got some chicken in there? Is it a BRC? Beans, rice, and cheese? BRC. BRC, very heavily underrated. It is a very strong, very good contender. Obviously, you want a bigger protein source sometimes, but beans are a pretty good protein source. Let me see. Kira, Flynn, my husbando, has a vote. Beta, you actually get 2 votes. Corn. Wow, Nami's so fucking dead. Nobody came and got her body while I was gone. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Crafty's nuts. Wow. Alright, let's add a vote for Corn. Thank you, Duke. 1. The mighty Corn is updated, is ahead of the lead. Hola Rosa, welcome back. How's it going? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Got some rest. Got to vibe a little. Did some EX5, kinda easy. Just body check out the ass and quick. That's unfortunate. Oh no, Ray's sending you to the far plane. Nami's fucking gone. But yeah, we're probably gonna do the alliance raid if anybody needs it, and then steak with the brown rice, corn salsa, sour cream, and cheese. Nothing wrong with that. It sounds tasty. Heckin' dead. Quick, let's take her ultimate weapons away, Ray. What's she gonna do? Nami's dead on your birthday. Pobrecito, Norshay. I'm sorry. All good. We'll work a bit later. I am still resting. That's good. That's good. I trusted Nami to keep your grave warm. She does. There goes NS and help Brady and Max by dying in their queues. You know what? That's what friends do. That's what friends do. Let me see. I don't really need it, but you can join. Hell yeah. Ennis, I didn't see your name because I'm used to your name being yellow on my screen. I was like, and I saw Rosta reply to Ennis. I was like, where the fuck is Ennis? Where's Ennis at? Oh, you're literally right there. I thought it was Nami talking again. Narshay, you logged in. Did you want to do Alliance Raid? You want in for raid? Let's go. Room 4-5. Alliance Raid. Come die with me. I'm gonna hang out on Behemoth as I fix your emo stuff. Do it, Ali. Ali, all I'm saying is Nami's here and can't do anything. So if you wanted to test out your emotes on somebody, what's she gonna do? She's dead.
Beta Flame 00 gifted a tier 1 sub to Innes.
I'm so sorry for what she just said. But Beta, thank you for that gift sub. You get 3 votes now, Beta. Ennis, enjoy your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days, where one day I'll return back to Cyberpunk. But let me know what you want votes for, Beta. It's corn versus potato. Potatoes? Alright, that's 3 votes for potatoes. But yeah, we're in Primal Data Center. If you want to come in, we have room. I promise nothing. I promise you nada other than maybe the other Alliance Raid will res us. 2 for potatoes, and Ennis can vote. Alright, well, Ennis, you get a vote. Alliance Raid, it's true. Look, I haven't got my drops all week, so I'm ready to go. You can't look. Listen, I saw a 2 for potato. If you use Nightbot right now, it'll tell you that I understood. It is for the next cooking stream in September, yeah. But thank you, Beta. You're very kind. You're very generous, and I appreciate you, even if you didn't do all that, because you helped me out in games. Potats, more versatile. Potats, well, you know, arguable. Corn, the mighty corn. I did say corn, and Kylie's first thought was corn on the cob. I was like, okay, sure, but I could also make, you know what else I could make with corn?
What's this? A Final Fantasy 14 streamer streaming Final Fantasy 14? This is atrocious. This is unbelievable. I can't believe my eyes.
Thank you for the biddies, Papi. You get 10 votes. We have updated. Wait, shit. No, Duke, you get another vote because you got 2 people there. Papi, you get... Wait, Ray, you also get another vote because you threw a sub at somebody too. You get 10 votes. It's corn versus potatoes. Spin that wheel. We can spin the wheel. What if it lands on Furbaka? What if? More corn? More corn. Corn bread.
I want cornbread.
You want cornbread? Alright, Zara, you get a vote per Ray. Shots. You vote for corn. I heard the sound in my head, but I can't. My voice can physically not make that sound. Wow, potatoes are getting fucking blasted. Corn in the lead. Potato always the spud. Wasn't there a dog called Spud something in the 80s? I forgot. Furby, yeah, well, fucking Furby's always there because of Zabes. With great power he was given, he chose the fur bean, and I respect it. Old, yeah, I'm fucking ancient. Corn on the cob, she's so white. She is pretty white. Mimi is very, very. But to be fair, corn on the cob or elotes, street elotes, butter, cheese, more butter, more cheese, cayenne. Wow, I can't believe Narche's painting Nami. Oh, hey! Oh my god. Excuse me, please shut off the emote. Here, Narche, let me do you. Here you go. Look, listen. You come over here to emotes, social, emotes, display log to message. If you click that off, boom, no spam. It's amazing. It's incredible. That's how it works. Hola, Ali. I'm putting it in back on. Again, incredible fit. Ali looking fantastic. That's fair. I've never heard your character's voice. Holy shit, so deep. Don't let him yuck your yum, Narche. Spam that chat. Wow. Wow. I'm still spinning votes here. Let me go. When I did try it and it was all mayo, I was like, this is the whitest Mexican food you've ever had. There's supposed to be some mayo, but not a lot. It's like a small layer so that way the cheese sticks to it. Because it won't really stick to the butter all that well. So you need the mayo in order to get a good cheese coating on it. I'll finish spinning this and then I'll harass people some more to come and join us. Oh, it almost landed on for Baca. That's 5 votes now, by the way. Corn's lodged inside clumps of mayo. That sounds gross. It's supposed to be... Ah, red, son of a bitch. All right, Papi, to you I offer the forbidden offer. I can eat a spicy bean, or I can give you for Baca. It's up to you. Korean cheesy corn is similar. You need the mayo, but not too much. Yeah, it has to be a smooth layer. Like, some people just fucking dunk that thing in there and then just whoosh, whip it up. No. It needs to be even in its coat. Remix? Yeah, darkness in your heart. Alright, more shots. This blood for the blood corn. Mayo for his corn. Listen, but again, it's got to be a nice thin layer. Or ban that person. We're not banning people. It's fine. I forgot I can cough. With this voice your character has, you can. I'm trying to catch up here. So potato needs a vote. More shots. I think we're all balled up at this point. Oh, it landed on white, son of a bitch. So you get. Okay, I gave you the other forbidden offer, Cub. You can have nothing or more for Baca. So you can have for Baca and the spicy bean, or 2 days of for Baca forever, today and tomorrow. The perfect accompaniment to the fur bean. It's up to you. Is that even a question? Okay. I will activate for Baca for the people. It's true. Alright, and the last spin. As I load up Bitter Twitch TV to get the thing. No, okay, nada. Where are you, Bitter Twitch TV? Bitter Twitch TV. But yeah, no, last call. If you want to come along to the new Alliance rig, you're welcome to do so. We have room for 4, I believe. Unless I have missed somebody or something. Emotes, popular. Oh, look, on the popular emotes on all of Twitch, for Baca isn't even there. I wonder why. There you go. For Baca has returned to the people. May they rejoice. Let me see. So did I get all the votes right here? 4 for potatoes, 12 for corn, another one for corn. Am I caught up? I'm gonna need my whiteboard for this because I can't keep track of all this shit. I can't be expected to remember and think. Gross. Right, and Ray said she deferred to Zara, who went with the mighty Spud. Scoff gets 5 votes. Bowmage gets 5 votes. Ashley gets 10 votes. Finney gets a vote. No, 15 for Ash. Okay. Okay. I will ask people as we go along. Also, removed cast cream. I only have 25 emote slots. You already filled all my slots up. Ashley, this is Ashley's character, by the way. You've never seen Ashley's character. This slot over here, and that's Ashley. Ashley, you have 15 votes for our next cooking stream. You can sit on them, or you can use them now. Phil, what even is that emote? Oh, the raw one. Gotcha. Toppings. Nightbot's delayed. It's potatoes versus corn. I have 1,000 slots on. I don't know. No, not just, that's on Better Twitch TV. Nami uploaded it there, not 7 TV. Better Twitch TV is more limited. BTTV. Far more limited. But yeah, we've been doing to the line thread, so if anybody wants to come along, you're welcome to do so. Yes, sir. What's this? What is this? It's not loading for me. Ah, flashbang. I will find Cat Scream on 7 TV and I'll put it there for you. Oh, it is Cat Scream. There you go. I can't believe Beta blinded that bald man. Alright, we're going in. I don't think I missed anybody, so we can go on. Potatoes. 15 votes for potatoes. Okay, get fucked, corn. Potatoes is now in the lead. Zaves does have 5 votes. Narsha, you get 4 votes because you didn't use up all your votes from last month. So feel free to give me 4 votes. Let's go. Avengers Swift and Bright. It's true. I am Team Corn for cornbread. Just dropping that there in front of Narsha. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I respect it. Yep, look, the cat's eating tacos. Look, that's the exact face I make whenever I have tacos coming at me face first like that. Let me ask him the FC. So look, how do you think Star Wars Field is? 150. Observe tradition. Potato bread exists too. It's true. Cornbread is a good argument. I agree. It really is. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need a whole new SSD just to play that shit. Alright. Thank you, Allie, for maintaining our walkway entrance. So that's 4 more for corn. Okay. Corn is up to 16. I still have a bunch of other votes to go through because you guys went bonkers. I almost clicked on front lines. That's not what I want to go to. Sandy time. 84 gigabytes is just the mod downloads. Christ. Corn for the cornbread. Corn for the cornbread. I have to get these down so I can harass people. Paratha is so good. What's paratha? I'm not familiar with that. But potatoes has Pakistani paratha. I don't know what that is. And again, it's literally anything that has those ingredients in it, by the way. So if it has the word corn in it, am I going to eat candied corn on stream? No, because I don't like it. But it would qualify, certainly. But yes, as for what we make, we can talk about that when it's closer to, so we can actually come up with options. Obviously, corn would allow for Square Enix's cursed taco. That fucking emote, Duke. Aloo paratha is like a flatbreadish stuffed with mashed potatoes and mashed potatoes and give me more carbs. Never not going to hear corn. At least I don't have Bay's species of brain. Yet. More exposure to Bay might get you there, Cub. What's a world eater? And what's it taste like? What's a world eater, Precious? The Red Chaos Marines that worship Corey. Gotcha. Pakistani food in general is very good. I think you would like it, so I probably would. I mean, it's very similar spices and textures, right? What is that on Ali's face? Listen, oh, I was gonna say, yeah, masking up is good for your health, but I don't think that mask is there for is there for breathing purposes, keeping that's good for something else. Absolutely, that's a what's going on, Lemon? And good evening. There's a lot of similarities between Mexican and Middle Eastern foods. Yeah. I never had a chance to have Middle Eastern food just by virtue of exposure to it. I probably would have stood more of a chance there in Los Angeles, but in Nova Scotia, when you start streaming horse girl games, isn't Uma Musume? How dare you, sir? So I may or may not like yes. Listen, that's just fashion, sweaty. Get on board, Beta. Get on board. I've forgotten this raid. But we have the good music, so that's all that matters. Round 4. Man, I want mashed potatoes. I haven't had mashed potatoes in a hot minute. Mashed potatoes. Oh, what are you cooking tomorrow for your stream, Lemon? Can we get her a shout out for Recipe Reborn, by the way? Lemon is a fantastic broadcaster. Can teach you how to fucking cook. How to do it right. How to make
Chateau
it tasty.
Is this meant to be Sandoria?
Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. 2 p.m. Eastern.
More echoes.
I'm taking tomorrow off, but I'll be back with enchiladas. Oh, shit! Oh, that's gonna be good. Enchiladas Mondays? Let's fucking go. I take mashed is the weakest form of potato. Really? I mean, it is highly dependent on the gravy, so... Or unless you mean structurally, in which case it is the weakest form because it's just mush. So you are correct. You like potato tacos? Potato tacos are exceedingly good. Are you talking about the ones where it's just a tortilla that sort of you get your tortilla, you get your mashed potato, double it over, and then fry it? That's the good shit. Mira, those tacos, mom used to make those or refried bean tacos. Same system. And then you put a little bit of crema in there and some salsa, a little bit of lettuce. Oh, God. Oh, man, I just missed the lunch rate. Oh, I'm sorry, Papi Chulo. Yeah. I was dicking around for 20 minutes. They just walked into the house. I'm sorry. Then you stuff it? Yeah. See, now that I'm talking about it, now I want Pakistani food, and my parents was
Ron
just
4
in
is
North
supposed
Jersey
to be
today.
a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers.
I mean, is there local
We
drinks
must
that could...
fight our way through.
Should have dicked around for 25 minutes? How'd they... I mean, you're not wrong. I think it's that one raid with a dude that casually wiped my entire alliance yesterday. Did they really, Ava? What happened? Just straight up murdered? Just blasted some fools? I'm sorry, but we died a fair bit on morning of Alliance raid day. We had several dudes that just wiped our entire raid. Pero enchiladas? I'm looking forward to it. Listen, I like all your cooking streams, pero enchiladas? It's gonna be good. You get donor there. It's kind of close. I mean, suppose you're right, Ennis. It is kind of close. Even if they did take it and make the Halifax
A burning
version
circle,
of it.
here. It would appear the land has been altered.
Are you telling FBI Steve that there's nothing wrong with looking up types of white-collar crime? FBI Steve
This
needs
is
to
all
mind
a
his fucking
peak.
business.
We must be ready for anything.
That's just the new guild name, white-collar crimes. So I'm tempted to show a shove a gun
By the gods,
into
it's
man armor. Best of luck. I hope it fits them.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin.
Hello, Keating. This one called it out, but North Jersey has a huge percentage population, so if you want good, gotcha.
This surging power I bring to bear!
But he's not a bear. He's
This is no
whatever
power
the
I've
fuck
seen
that is.
before. But I won't be daunted.
Bear.
A comrade is in
exactly.
trouble.
Bear.
Someone heal them.
No, he can heal himself. Pop a potion. Pop a cooldown. I should be safe there, right? Yep. I can't bear these puns. I mean, that's understandable. There's a lot.
Oh, guardians divine, lend me now your might.
All right, Genbu, come on out, Genbu. We know it's you, Genbu. We know it's you.
Oh, Genbu, entomb in rock and earth.
How did I know?
The divine beasts. Have care.
Don't mind me, I'm just a black mage at the very back of the fucking raid, because I'm a black mage. Where did the boss go? Christ. Oh, that's the wrong button. I've seen all four. Have you really? All I've seen is Genbu. We have. Oh no, we're accepting Mateo. No, I'm into that, but not right now. Wow. Oh.
You don't like the bear puns? How can that be possible?
Will you overcome my
Fair.
trial?
Thank you, Beatty. That should get 2 more votes. You keep seeing Suzaku the most. So I want to see Suzaku. Listen, I love my girl Suzaku. I do love me a clingy god. Oops. Am I dead? No.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
I'm almost down. Give me a little credit. Run award. Fiaco is very boring in classic Fiaco fashion. Alright, look for the arm that's lit up. That's the arm that's gonna be punching you just in the face. Oh, they're both lit up. What does that mean? Oh, shit. It means I'm dead. Themesia, Pyther, we go together. Oh, I gotta get back up. Thank you. Okay.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
So that's what it means. Means I get blasted. But thank you again for the bitty dash and the pun, of course. And you can vote twice more or hold on to your vote. It's up to you. Thank you.
There is no escape.
Oh, that arm's not okay. Here's that. I should start saving these lines to send to your coworkers when they message me to ask you for stuff. Absolutely. I can get you the sound files if you just want to play sound files at them and not even talk. Just
Know your place.
that one right there. Know your place. Hey, Fever, can we get that? Can we get that? Know your place. It fits many different situations. Alright, so gonna be on that side. Look at it, I dodged AoEs. Who am I? Don't worry about that sack I just got. That's not the point. Nailed it.
I must thank you, mortals.
That'll be on the way out on Friday. Friday.
It seems we've
As-
impressed Kirin.
As you're putting up
Let us
your
keep up the good work.
away from office email. Thank you, mortals. See, it works perfectly. Surely nothing will go wrong with this. What do we get here? We got a pair of Orastri Pigaches. That's not even a word. They're fucking called shoes. What do these look like? Oh man, that is a look. Those are healer shoes too. Ooh, ugh.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're
Thank you,
attacking
mortals.
those airships.
I'll see you on Monday.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Me and this black mage back here are just black mage thing. No, my body. Want the Lego?
glad
Go
you're
past
safe.
anything you
Come.
want to.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, I thought you meant actual Legos, not the leg. Like Legos? What Legos? Man, now I just want some potato tacos.
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Potato tacos. With the nice red salsa? Oh, we're going? Okay, cool. We going. Fried? Yeah, fried with cheese. Yeah! Allie and I were talking about them. Allie brought them up and I'm just thinking about them. I desire los taquitos de papa. Oh, look, you can see it again? Son of a bitch, dude, that sucks. This, after you complain to those fuckers? They are sending a guy tomorrow morning. Yeah, I mean, fucking better at this rate. Like, we can't really do shit with when you can't even stay connected. No, my body. Stop chasing me. Thanks for the double
beta,
up.
beta,
Appreciate
beta,
that.
beta, both.
Since Discord is fucked, the mission when you fight OU is one to be feared. Hence their names.
Thank you for the biddies and the lore lesson. Oh, I thought I had to move there. Thank you for the knowledge. Alright, mirrors. I know how mirrors work. Okay, I got this. It's gonna shoot straight ahead and over to the right. As long as I'm not over there. Yeah, okay, I see you. That's the 4th time today. Fucking brutal, man. I am mad for you. Why though? Why? Just go to the outside. Why? Is there something over there? Why is everybody running over here? I am confusion. Fucking go! Oh. Oh, okay. No. I wait for nobody. That boat edge is slippery. Oopsies. Is this what I was supposed to see? The mission when you fight Omega Ultimate is one to be feared, hence their name. Is that also like a meme? Is that like a... Am I missing a meme? Why would you come over here? Jesus Christ. This is... Oh no, okay. I need to concentrate. So let's see. So boom, boom, okay. So I can stand here and then move over to up and left. Got it. Like I'm gonna dodge it so slick, right? It's gonna be... Nailed it. I swear to God, if one of those people hit me with their damn AoEs. No me? Just a small nod to the MSQ? Gotcha, okay. That's neat. That's good to know. Alright, I can stay here twice. Alright, and then I move over it. Got it. Thank you, game. And then get out of dodge. I missed a nuke there for something else. Oh, look, happy one out of this. Hopefully you're enjoying the patch today. Welcome on in. We're out here trying to survive the Omega Ultimate. Is Discord fucked for other people? It is, apparently. Iggy said that his is bugging, so it's been fine for you, but Kaz was complaining. I see mine working fine now, but I haven't tried to talk to her because thing, but I'm gonna just stand here. Oh no, okay, so it's gonna shoot right there and go straight ahead and over to there. And then, okay, so I can stay here and then I move just straight up. Shoot, alright, move straight up. Please stop chasing me. Please stop chasing me. You have... I'm over here again. We did. No, we didn't do it. I was like, we did it, but we haven't, apparently. Alright. Well, what the hell is this? This is a new combo. I haven't seen this combination. Where's it gonna go? So it's gonna shoot there, go there, and okay. I kind of wanted to see what was gonna happen there. I haven't seen that before. Chemical bomb, then attack.
An impressive show.
11
Hurry now.
Damage.
Do not keep me waiting.
What was that? Scouting gloves. I remember the servers are going down tonight, so you want to get your shit done. You gotta get your shit done now. Now. A 16, a 65, and a 74. Clearly, I do not desire loot here today. If you're connected, you're good, but you can't connect otherwise right now. Gotcha. 1% slow, just stop at this point. I mean, I would assume so. Unless it just means it's you're twice as slow as your normal speed. I don't know. Why are they not stacked? Why are they not stacked on top of each other? Please. I desire but to AoE efficiently. Oh, well, let's say we did it, but there's more. Damn, this looks good. I don't know what that is. What is it? Alright. Oh. Oh. Was that one of the mobs or? Island is a popular leveling spot in the mid-20s. Worms, crabs galore. Let's just see a doctor.
You shall find me at the summit.
So who's Cam? Is it explained to us who Cam Lenout is? Is it explained to us who? I skipped the cutscenes because I wanted to get to it in the morning. Does it explain why his hair is doing what it's doing? Got my last drop for Battlefield, but now the Phasma one is frozen. Naturally, Franco, of course. You can't get all your drops at once. That's not how that works. Even just snow and all that. I don't know.
Show me what your kind
really
can
cool
do.
vibe. I mean, I think they like kind of like elaborated on the zones here, but again, maybe. Oh, one day. All right, look for the elements.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
Is Estoc or air? It's air. Is Estoc? I'm guessing Estoc is his blade. That was air and fire. Air and fire. So you want to be over here. Oh no, he's not in HD. Estoc is a type of sword. Gotcha. I didn't see what it was. Alright, so there's Earth. Wait, Earth and what? I didn't see the other one. I was reading chat.
Once more, shall we?
I'm guessing it's over. Or, okay. Nailed it.
Kneel!
Nailed it. Better to be lucky sometimes. I'm not gonna say what my nickname for
Behold
Cam
the
was.
glory
I
of
might
the
get Twitch
Zalat.
banned. You know what? Fair.
You are naught but insects to be crushed. Accept your fate. Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die.
No.
This is the power of crystals. transcendent.
I think these lines might be
Sublime.
too aggressive for Fever's responses to people. I mean, her work might be resplendent. I don't know. It could be sublime. I'll leave my shoe if that's not Alfie's VA. You hear him explicitly.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise.
To paradise.
I am the will of the crystal.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I guess I'll fucking die.
That you should still stand. Very well then.
I really have arguments with my boss in meetings with other people present. It should be fine. I love that for you.
Careful now. The face of war is ever
FNTJ,
changing.
well, it's like I'm doing PvP out here. Earth. Like, I don't know that I took so much damage that I should be getting blasted like that.
Tremble!
Trumbull!
Disappear!
No. Sorry, Raid. I'd come stack with you, but I'm a black mage. I gotta get on the team. He says I can. He says I'm allowed. Okay, except for Ennis, who just positioned that right above my head. For that, I will move, as it turns out. For that, I will 100% get out the way. Listen, they had a bunch of other people there where they weren't. Nobody was in danger.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
Water, fire, earth. Water, fire, earth. Water, fire, earth. So over here. Oh, hey, can you guys come stack with me? Oh, that's not me. Okay, never mind. I'll stay here. And it's just murdered that man.
Accept your fate.
Holy shit! Well, about the raid, we might be in trouble. It's Ava's raid all over again. They didn't have me to protect his bald head, it's true. Wait, am I about to get a tank buster? No, I don't want a tank buster. I'm good.
Thank you for this amusement.
I don't. Well, no, Ennis is alive, so I shouldn't get a tank buster here, unless I'm high up in the thing. All right, ice, lightning. Well, that's what I get. Wind. Okay, wind and fire over here. Lightning and wind, so that's over there.
Insolent fool.
I think he didn't stack with that guy. He led them into an AoE. Ah, well, you know.
Begone.
Toxic get hit. I was trying to recover my rotation, so I stayed a little bit greedily. Too deeply. Oh no! Oh, we're up! I'm not gonna stack with them though, sorry. Ennis, you are way too kind. I would have let that Lala just eat shit and die. Not because there's a lot of but because
Drink deep
we
of the
need a
elements.
tank alive. We're so back. Yeah. Well, one of our groups is back. That's for sure. Let's get. Oh look, another set healer LB. Hell yeah! I will pop my mana ward. I'm doing my part. You saw stocks. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what elements this was. I'm fucked. Or am I just a genius? So wait on the tank busters? Me too, honestly.
Kneel!
Oh, thank Jesus, it wasn't me. There was, I think it's because they died. Otherwise, I might have, you know, might have gone bad. So we still have an entire, well, we have almost 2 whole alliances down. Raven, look, Ray's tanking. Ray, pop a cooldown. I don't mean to alarm you, but you might want to pop a cooldown. That's our healer.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
I know Zemri. Zemri, what to do? We got a thing now, so you can give me 2 votes for our cooking stream if you so desire. Thank you. We're in the alliance raid. We're struggling a little bit here. Wait, there was Earth and something else. All right, don't be near Earth. Ice. Nailed it. How's it going, Zemri? We're out here we're fighting for our lives. Look at this. We've had, I think, 3 full-on healer LBs. We scrapping, but it is a 10%. I'm sorry, I'm not stacking with you. Oh, that's what I get for not stacking with Ray.
Accept your fate.
Okay, we can still do this. I believe in us. Well, I'm dead, so I believe in them. Bro, when I went through this on patch day, it was rough as all hell. I believe it. I believe it. It's still a little rough. It is week 1, so it's understandable. I might be out here meaning a little bit, but
amusement.
Ice, Earth. Thank you, Kismet, Kayani. Water and ice. Ray, I'm so sorry. Earth and Fire. I love that band.
Insolent fool.
Let's have memories from World of Darkness day 1. Yeah, no. Why are you? I mean, they're nice. So Thing and Earth. So no, I'm fucked. I was on the wrong side of the town.
Begone.
Healer LB number 3 or 4, I can't tell. There was less than 40 minutes left in the instance when you finished it. Brutal. Brutal. But was it still a fun time? Because some of those raids, that is part of the fun that I enjoy, is the chaotic nature of it. And
oh, sublime
actually
Estoc!
still
Drink deep of
pulling
the
it off.
elements.
Obviously, nobody wants to spend the full 90 minutes in here, but it does give you a story sometimes. Earth. And other things. Earth is bad. Not the Earth, just Earth in this instance, the element. Like, am I gonna die? I'm not dead. Yeah.
Kneel.
Oh,
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
water and ice. Okay. Hopefully they die though.
Why? I am the
We
will.
never
of the crystal.
didn't have
How
that.
could I be defeated by
Easily.
mere mortals?
Easy game. That's how
Farewell,
I
my
did it.
little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of
Determination,
you,
tenacity. Wow.
I invite
statistically,
you
that's
to
a
the gate of
terrible
the
shot.
gods.
Aiming. Yeah. 69. Nice. 15. Not nice at all. 41.
You have the privilege of walking
I
within
get
the
that patch
heart
day
of
is also
Tulia.
learning day, but when the entire
Do
chat
not
is
disappoint me.
telling you to healer LB and you don't, it's hard. Yeah, I get that for sure. There's day one. Yay, this is fun. We're going. Versus, please, it doesn't have to be that much more difficult than it already is. You fucked off so hard from that stack? Yeah, no, I mean, you gotta be alive to res people and get people back in, so it makes sense. Alright, the stack damage ticked and killed me before the stack went off, so interesting. Oh no, it's the kid with the cards! I forgot about this kid. I've already forgotten about this boss. It's fine. But yeah, Zemri, because of your 2 gift subs the other day, you can get 2 votes for our cooking stream if you want to contribute votes to that. We have corn versus potato as our theme for this month. What will I make? I don't know. We'll figure that out the closer we get to the thing. And thank you again. Wow, now she just got the achievement for this? Wow. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh villain? It really is.
This world shall belong
First
to the
time, baby.
Zealot.
First time. Nightbot's under a little bit of
Can you
stress.
escape this,
and is a
I
little
wonder?
slow. Is Sling in or out? I forget. I'm gonna take a guess here. Alright, Sling is point blank AoE. Got it. Look, I'm done. It's like people don't have openers or something, right?
gone!
In the Alliance raid, no, they go away. The game changes completely to have no openers when it's Alliance raid time. Just like provoke is
Round
only
and round they go.
half potency, and you need to constantly taunt off the other tank.
Let's try this.
The name is the same. You gotta watch the card pattern. Oh. No, 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 no! I don't want to go to. No, not the big EP. That jump saved me. Look at me. I'm safe. Yep. That jump sure
My
did save me.
javelin pierces all.
Why though? Why though? There's literally a thing right there. I can't move. Why would a tank?
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Yeah, you get 2 votes, Emery. You get 2 votes. Let me know what you want to vote for. And I will tally it up when I'm done getting hit by AoEs from tank that shouldn't be out here
Have
in
you the
Narnia.
strength
That's my
to
job
find
as
the
a black
answers you seek?
Also, I never noticed the name was the same. Or maybe I didn't. I just kept getting confused. It's like, oh, you just keep thinking the same thing. I have to pay closer attention to the animation to see.
This is not Varna deal.
What's
I'm well
the
aware of
difference?
that.
Is it gonna be 1 and 1? Oh no! Here we are. 2-minute cutscene. You got plenty of time now. That's for sure.
I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
Bowmage and Scoff both get 5 votes as well. The Scoff would always say it's Mimi's choice.
I will
So I'll add
eliminate
5 for
you
corn to the
and make
Scoff.
this world ours.
Put in corn at 21.
The time for games is over. Behold my true power!
Give me corn tacos or something. Yeah,
I
there's
shall
a lot of
forge
options.
a more fitting stage for our battle.
This will be safe here. No, this will be safe over here. Over here, over here, over here. No, no, son. Ah, come on! I figured
All
it
pales
out.
before our brilliance.
Thank you, Ray. Hey, Solo. Yes. What's up, Franco? What can I do for you? How can I be the platform swap? Yes. Yes. It surely does.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
That show's so funny day one.
You fought
I know we
well,
lost a fair few people
but it's time to say goodbye.
to the missing platform on day one. Oh, tank busters. Wrong side of the exit flare. Oops. Hey, it could be middle, right? Middle's safe. No, middle's not safe. Oh my god.
My javelin pierces all.
Why though? Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be okay here. Okay, so far okay. Oh wait, it's me! Look at me! It's like fucking black mages. Get in here. You're the stack marker now because black mages don't fucking move. That's fair. We don't move. It's true. I should be really sad.
Even in this
it's your
false
turn.
flesh, I will not lose to you.
No, why am I? Why is the game being toxic right now? Nailed it. I might have killed somebody on the way here, but I dodged mine. I'm doing my part.
Let's try this.
Res on the fallen platform. Ooh. The big EP. Nailed it. Oh fuck that attack, your uptime. Yeah, I'm in the corner. Don't mind me. Right, so it's that cylindrical form. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that one means move in. Okay, I understand. Over here. I doubted myself for a second.
My javelin pierces all.
His javelin pierces all, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not. Okay, I saw it there that time. Thank you, Zemri, for putting that little bit of information in my head. No, why me twice though? Come on. Go back to the healer LB thing. When they did use it, the previous guy with the sword was casting his knockback attack, and you guess what? No. On res, that poor alliance. He has a javelin. Okay, that's what you're saying. We did it. Who has the better? Oh, that's pretty strong right there, Lena. The Messi is also pretty strong. There you go. Minion. No. Card. Ooh, 93 potential. 58. 15. 14. 30. 5. Ooh, a 99. Maybe. A 9. 34. Maiming chest piece. Finally, casting pants. Crit debt. Trash. Did I not? Did I actually lose with the 99? How does one lose with the 99? Oh, never mind. No, did I? Oh, never mind. Okay. You want nothing? Fuck the script? You're welcome. I can attest to all of this too. I see. I wish. Let's see. Yep, we went for a ride. That's highly unfortunate. I've had that happen to me personally on a single basis, but never in a group setting where we all just got yeeted. I was the worst trash that wins. It's true. Let me go get my rewards. Ali with Torajiro throwing it back. I respect it. It's still a good rate. Like it's not it's not Aglaya levels, but I mean Aglaya was an outlier. Like the music, the colors, all of it was just spectacular. Aglaya was just not from 2001, 2003. Sorry, my apologies. But yeah, no, that's still an upgrade from the previous Alliance raid, so I'm content with that. Legacy player, by the way, yep, means I've been bad at the game for longer pieces, promise from the market board. No, not my. I mean, embezzling. Can I get a cutback on that? Can, like, if I sneak a little extra in there, can I get like a little percentage, Ali? And well, near is near, near is near. Outside of the bullshit stretches, no. Oh, Shaolani S rank behemoth. Who wants to go? You want an invite? Let me know now. Shaolani S rank. Not instance 1, that's for sure. Instance 2. Also, with the ever-loving fear of God is Prisha's face. What's wrong with her face? She's cute. Jesus, that's a horror show. Listen, that's just Prish. They imported her from 11. It's better than the first raid, which is a low bar. It is a low bar, I will give you that, but it's still pretty good. They still did good work on it. So I'm content with that. That's 11 graphics. Yeah, they imported the 11 graphics as a whole and everything, so... That's just her eyes are larger than your neck. Oh no, that's a lot of neck, Norshay. Yeah, we want to invite S rank, Shaolani Instance 2. We're up here in the north. I like the music here. It's very chill. Oh no, somebody here is called Cheese Thief. Hide your cheese. They're gonna thief it from you. Or something, I don't know. Not the old cheese thief. Exactly. Just hide that lemon. GC for the finishing move in Uni. I don't even want to ask questions about that. Hola, Zaris. It's Zaris. Does Zaris need an invite? Zaris is in a group. There goes Garnet over there. I see them with orange name. Oh, my thing is off. I just hugged them without no message. They will never know. I'm just going to hide and stream. Manuel Solo, you did. Just in time. This does have heliometry and the new currency, so if you're looking to gear up, this will give you a lot of currency that you need. They're Wilden, as per usual. As per usual. Also, for those that are interested, Battlefield, apparently, Saiki was saying that you don't need to go through the EA app. Thank Jesus. You can just go through Steam. There won't be an EA app involvement. EA app be having the unfortunate reputation of making me miss Origin. It was so bad, Ennis. It actually made me want Origin back, which is saying something because Origin was terrible. Origin was something else. Origin put the bar in hell, and yet, and yet, the EA app somehow. I was in AutoK Helia. Now you're back at 664 at least. Nice. On mats for your crafter gatherer stuff, Xeris, or just for other stuff? I'm starting to collect for relics again. Actually haven't used it once. You haven't used it since it was still Origin. We were forced to use it for, excuse me, I forget what game, but there was a particular game and it launched through Steam, but then it went through the EA app anyway. So I was like, okay, cool. They stayed on 2K Healer for months. Gotcha. Alright, well, there's something to put it towards now, so that's good. Halo Heat. Okay, I remember how to do these. I did 1,000 of these S ranks. I remember how to fight them ish. Veil of Heat. Move away. Gotcha. Halo in, Veil out. I can't believe Man Bear Pig is tanking. Alright, it does a charge on somebody, and then half the people here are gonna die because of Pyretic. Switch sides, easy enough. This is Pyretic right here, I think. There's too many people here, so not everybody's gonna get Pyretic. Halo, AoE, and no follow, bump. Oh, the giant snake is up. Who wants some bicolored gemstones? Serpent Lord being up too as well. Yeah, they spawned at the same time. Snake Chan. If anybody wants bicolored gemstones, this gives you 100, I think. Oh, they're already going. Okay, well. Right, word. I already forgot how to do this fight. Okay. That means it's gonna be inside is safe, outside is not safe. Inside. I remember this fight. Outside, not on inside. Gotta look at the sand on his little flappies to see whether it's inside or out. That's the tell. Alright, I'll be safe here, I think. It is safe. That's whatever. Is he safe here? Alright, so inside right here is going to be safe. The back's going to pop first, then you move back. Outside. Outside, back. We did it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take 100 bicolor gemstones. Easy money. Alright, thank you for the good friends. Thank you for the Alliance raid. Let's go back to the guild house. Yay! You got a demi, you got a demi materia. It is S rank day, so if you're looking forward to maybe potentially doing some S ranks, Nami's still fucking dead. Jesus. I like how Nami's dead, Ashley's at attention, Allie's throwing it back. Look at Harlequin during social media accounts and why would you flag the social media? The king of BL, Allie. Honestly, there's nothing to see here. Alright, let's get some more of these collectibles I need to do. I turned all of mine in, so I just have to make more now. Burrito is demolished. Very nice. I mean, it sounded delicious. I also would demolish a burrito right now. Me, I've never once acted sus. Except for when I go live 6 days a week and on occasion something slips out, but don't worry about that. We don't want to talk about that. Chipotle has a new double ranch sauce and it's salty as heck. I've never had Chipotle, like the chain. I've had Chipotle, the peppers. It'll be S-Rank Day again soon too. Yeah, it'll be Saturday. Oh, it's gonna be nasty. S-Rank Day on Saturday? Let's see what's on Allie's social media. Allie doesn't know that I'm looking over her shoulder. Ah, yes. I see you posting. Allie on social media. It's on, well, it's very bright, but I can't make it out. My most embarrassing moments in high school. Jeez. I like how you switched over to paper there because back when I was in high school, we didn't actually have social media. It wasn't a thing. Social media didn't exist. Yeah, at least not in what form that it exists now. I got Starfinder. Do you want a copy? What's a Starfinder, Precious? Solid emotes, though. Can't wait to see it be used on bosses or varsity, you know. Oh, Pathfinder in space, yes. Absolutely, I'll take a look. Starfinder. Exactly. If anybody feels like doing like PvP or anything else like that, I am down. I'm just gonna be crafting until something comes up. What's the timer on thing? 45 minutes until Calamus route. So I've got plenty of time before I have to go and gather 6 things for my achievement of 12,000 gathers. That's a lot of gathering. That's a lot of collectibles. 6 more. 45 minutes. Ideally, I won't forget this time. I guess I should also go and catch the pancake, right? Ali told me to do it yesterday and I never went and did it. So I should do it. Near's on sale on Steam. Ooh. Automata? I am going to be replaying Nier Automata this year. Don't tell beta. But I am going to replay that game. Both of them? Very nice. Okay. I was going to do it much earlier in the year, but then games kept coming out, and then there was E33, and a bunch of stuff just going. What you do, just open your mouth in the water and walk over, wait for pancake. You have to be a little bit more proactive with that for pancake, but pancake is a new, is it like a manta ray? It's a new fish you can get via fishing. It's a new minion ESL, don't worry about it. It's a new minion you can fish up. It looks like a pancake. Why are you crafting in front of your dead body? In memory of you. You know, you pour one out. I'm cooking one out for you. You changed my passwords, but it was 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't just. I bet it's like 4, 3, 2, 1 or something. 11 roulette, waiting list, number 25. Oof. Oh, that's brutal. That's a lot. I mean, thankfully it tends to go pretty quickly though, right? Like that's not mega heavy wait times. See this? You're going healer. Oh, there you go. Or are you doing it specifically for the tomes? Gotcha. The tome grind continues. Hey, what the hell is that emote? Oh, it's the camera. Wow, no. Hey, I do not. I mean, never mind. I was gonna say I don't skip cutscenes, but yeah, I skip cutscenes, but then I watch them on my on stream. You technically, I am a cutscene skipper. Instapop, very nice. May it be a good dungeon and not something terrible. It's still kind of weird. Normally I go into that content, but I haven't skipped any of the cutscenes or anything for this patch yet. I was talking to Rosa. Apparently the patch is long enough that it warrants probably dedicating an entire stream to it. Like Dirty Kakarot Kyoko store. Sorry, Kyoko store. It's true, but I do go back and watch them together on stream. I skip cutscenes and then wonder what an Asian is at level. What is an Asian and can we eat one? Is it edible? That's why I said it. He used to skip them and redo them on and on. Yeah. I mean, obviously Kai is super familiar with the story. But yeah, no, listen. Get to the goods and then that's what alts are for. In my defense. But I'll definitely have to get back there and do that soon. Or maybe I'll just wait until Thursday and watch it on Harley. Imagine me running Harley through it. What would be the point then of a Fu and a Rai? 7.3 story was decently long, though they usually are when they wrap the main story. Yeah. So I need to get in there and do that. But again, that won't be until next Thursday, because Tuesday is going to be Phasmophobia. Because, wait, if Nami's dead, how is she in a queue for something?
Beta, beta, both.
This used to be a Cyberpunk 2077 stream.
And it will be again on Monday. Thank you for the biddies, though, Beta. It will be on Monday. We'll be back to Cyberpunk. We'll do the Phantom Liberty DLC, where they cannot catch me skipping cutscenes. I thought he was going to manage it and the movie. I mean, about that. Not quite. Wow.
That guy's a real gonk.
I'm sorry, the randomizer gotcha cup. There's a very small percentage chance that it'll play something other than the the regular bit alert. Thank you for the biddies though. That guy's a real gonk? Beta? No, Beta's a real one. Beta's a homie. Beta's not a gonk, fellow chum. I mean, I would hope 5 hours would be more than enough. I'm assuming that I can get it done in 3 hours if, and this is a big if, I don't dick around for an hour at the start of stream. Which, you know, good luck. But actually, factually have D&D in a half hour. Ooh. Like, are people actually committed? Are they locked in, Ali? Or is it going to be the classic D&D meme where they're in and then they're like, eh. Except one? Okay. You can still go. Which character is this that you're doing in this session? Beta said he's gonna try Starfinder, which is just Pathfinder, but in space. A brand new one, nice. Listen, there's something about a freshly minted new character that you spent hours building. That's just, it's so good. Find the skills, what works well, what synergizes with other skills. I was basically convinced to just make your 14 character as a D&D character. Are you gonna take photos of people being cringe live in tabletop RPG? Because you should. Hola husbando, would you like a fact or the daily affirmation from the calendar that isn't really an affirmation, but still? I have to make a new 11 character just to do stuff with Sly on the 26th. What's he doing on the 26th? He's basically Jack Sparrow. That should be fun. Alright, husband, let's see. Here's to our pets for loving us and never talking politics. I don't know. Cashew's got opinions. Cashew definitely. Playing 11 again? Gotcha. Cashew for sure has opinions on a great many things. Let's see. I'll do a second one for you, husband, just because, you know. Almost left the grocery store without buying a bag of spring mix to throw out in 2 weeks. Wow! I eat my veggies. How dare you? How dare you? Starfinder is 1% compatible with Pathfinder. Nice. So it's just, you know, so it's kind of like your... Wait a minute. Ninja, I swear. Wait, Yan Horncheck. That's what you want to play, Starfinder? To eat? That's what Beta just sent me, so... Beta, Starfinder, DM for us when? 64 million! Okay, somebody got desperate there. With the massive undercut. If you want to find a copy of the book, you should DM me on Discord. There you go. There you go. Starters Gate 3. I'd play that. See, but I moved my character back to Asura, and I don't want to pay for another transfer. No, I get that. I get that. Also, the leveling experience isn't what it used to be, right? So it'll still be fairly remotely quick to get your character up to where Sly is, at least. Getting to level, sure, but getting geared is something else. Let's see. What color would you like, husbando? Now that you sniped that away from Nami. If I figured that out, gotcha. Alright, well, hopefully it's fun. Keep the same. You like that orange. Gotcha. That's the darkest red that I have. So he's basically Jack Sparrow, but he's a cat and commits so many crimes. I love that for them. Listen, as long as the dice are on your side, it's not actually a crime, right? As long as the dice are on your side, which is, again, part of the problem. Thank you for Las Pelotas, Iggy. We are at maximum capacity. I believe we're almost maximum capacity until next week as well, so... Franco, the Phasmo drops seem to be working now, says Wolfie. Fit this in? Impossible. It's so much. I like how all of my Battlefield drops were at 1%. I wish they'd open that up. I get it, but I wish they'd open that up. I mean, that's always been my general thoughts on Twitch drops. That'd be the category. It's a if you weren't aware, on Tuesday, Phasmophobia is doing what's it called? They're releasing a new map. They're redoing Grafton Farmhouse. To celebrate that and the announcement of the diner map, they are having certain Twitch streamers, I guess Phasmophobia partners. If you go watch them, you get an animated badge. Okay, for the actual, yeah, the diner looked pretty good. I saw the video on it. It looks pretty solid. Hola, Lake. Welcome on in, Lake. What it do? Hopefully today has treated you well, my friend.
MSQ gifted a tier 1 sub to Fairy Arguilita. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Nicole almost nailed it. Obed asked, do you have 4 for Phasmo? I just uninstalled it. I have Franco. I don't know if Brady is interested in it. I would assume at this point that it's a no. So it's just me and Franco, maybe Wolfie. There goes the haunted cannoli. Alright, let's go turn in our thingies. Jay, thank you very much.
Dang, I broke my streak.
Thank you. Wow, 6 months in advance. Damn, Jade. You get 2 votes for our cooking stream. If you want to vote for that, it's exclamation mark toppings. That'll bring up the list of what I am cooking next month. So, Luke, was it a beta key you wanted? So, no, they're doing a early access sort of thing for tomorrow. If you watch broadcasters on Twitch right now, you get a code for early access for tomorrow. So, my thing was just a little fucky. That's all. So you got a key just randomly watching a stream, I think, but I doubt I'll use it. I'll DM it to you. Yeah, absolutely. Please. What game is early access? Tomorrow is the Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is going to be playable for some early access goodness. I haven't looked at any of these houses. 11, 11, 11, 11. Oh look, there's no 11s available. I'm surprised. Who won it over here? This is for sale. Okay. Good job, for sale. I respect it. I respect that. That's fine. It's a funny tag. And here there's housing rolls and FCs. Shut up. Did you give me a name for your... How can I give it if you don't give me a name? I need a name for your role. What's this discussion about Phasmo? On Tuesday, there's a new map. Well, they're redoing a map. And it's going to be really good. Anyways, they have Phasmo partners, and apparently those Phasmo partners are allowed to then... if you watch them, you get a badge. An animated badge. IKEA Lawrence? You choose your name? Well, okay. Oh, fine, I'll come up with something. It'll probably be dumb, though. There's more plots than that. You've lost a plot. 2 for potato. Thank you very much, Jade, for the faith of 6 months in advance, as well as the gift sub to Fairy Abuelita. We rated Fairy Abuelita yesterday. She's a very good broadcaster. She's very enjoyable if you're looking for somebody. She's currently in Shadowbringers, working her way on up. But 2 votes for potato. Oh, look, it's tied. I've been lurking in her channel for a bit, or since Jade recommended her. Mercy maintenance, yeah, Zemri. There's a lot of bugs. The game do be bugging, so I'm guessing they're gonna fix a lot of things, like maybe the totem thing. I don't know. They got some ish to fix. Be back later, friends. Take care of yourself, Jaden. Thank you again. See, make Narche's rank name the reason beta doesn't play. I don't think I can use that many characters, but I'll take it under consideration. Maps from fishing, totems from the EX. Make your rank the reason beta doesn't play. I can't have that many characters in an FC rank, I think. Actions, activity, rank, add rank. See, it looked like your rank is still there specifically. I kept it there for you. Sugar cookies 1. There can only be one. Nami's is the cake factory because she desired this and I desired it for her. The decorator. I mean, it would fit the theme here of the understander, the submariner, the squatter, the tacoer. It's a long joke. It's not that funny, but it's kind of hilarious. Luna's toes? Luna's toes? No, I'm not calling it Luna's toes. It's 15 characters. There we go. Collectible appraiser. Please receive my rarefied Psycon. Not because I'm ashamed to call your role Luna's toes, but once Rosa sees that name. I did make a frontliner character with an 8. An 8? That seems a little low, Ali. Are they gonna be okay? Are they gonna be alright? Actually, if it's a fresh character. No. You know what? I wish them nothing but luck. Alright, 24. So we're getting there. I don't need that many more of these abrasives, but whatever I don't use will go to the homies anyway. So that's okay. I don't have any use for purple scripts anymore until 8.0. So how many more do I actually need? Let's do the math. Counting on stream gross. So I need, I already have the sight, I already have the hatchet, so I need 1. So that's 3 right there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39. I need 39, so I need to make more. Thank you, Alistair. I see the message. Thank you. That's fine. I appreciate it. Thank you. It means I don't have to AFK in some other channel for however long it was. I think it's only like half an hour, just like he was saying. But I never got my code because I didn't connect my account to my... It's actually kind of weird. It's fine, right? I connected my Twitch account to my EA account that I haven't logged into because I just reinstalled Windows. And then I went to the page to link it and to log in. And then when I hit the link it to my Twitch account, it said, "Congratulations, your account's connected." Connected to what? It didn't know me or anything, so how is it? I don't know. If my Twitch disappears, remember me fondly. Some of you won't, but that's good. Just remember that I once twitched. God, where am I gonna go? Where's good? But yeah, no, so Battlefield will be up tomorrow. If you can get in. I never connected EA to Twitch, but I got a drop. Yeah, though it was hella delayed. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Today specifically. A lot of those codes are super delayed in getting into folks. Sure, to the peaks. To the peaks, to the peaks. I think Cub was saying he plays. Hey, did he really? He got in? Very nice. To whom it may concern, oh, it might concern me. By the time you read this, I fear it may be the end of my tale. Listen to my story, okay, Titus, and learn what hath slain me. Summer and all its unholy heat has arrived in SoCal. I tried to fight it, but alas, remember you. Poor Varsity. We're never going to learn about his stance on, his enjoyment of BL. Now that he has taken him. How hot is it, Varsity? Hello, Brady. How's it going, Brady? Brady, did you finish your crafter and gatherer stuff already? Let's try and snipe Brady again. He still has your sub. For now. It's triple digits there too? Brutal. Nova Scotia has entered extreme drought levels. For July, we got 10% of our normal rain that we normally get in July. It's 91, or 91's nothing. 91, open a window. 92. Also, VAR, prepare yourself. I have like 20 new crime emotes to test on you. Nope, I've gathered like 2/3 of the stuff I need, I think. Then didn't play yesterday and finally got around to doing MSQ today. Gotcha. I still have, I'm helping April's mom with some materials. So, Lieutenant Morpheus, not all of us have perma sunglasses to ignore all effects. They're in Los Angeles, Alistair. That's why I'm talking shit. Well, Iggy and Varsity are in the city I grew up in. So, opening a window. It's different. It's a different 92 there than from where you live. 100% different. Los Angeles is built for heat. Do you have the list somewhere of what's needed for gather gear? Franco made one for gather specifically. If you want to send it to me, I can post it in the chat, or you can as well, Franco. I made one as well, but I made it for Franco and thinking it was going to be helpful. And I was like, here you go, Franco. And apparently it was just a fishing rod. Even though I gathered the full set. I was like, here, Franco, have a fishing rod. I hope this helps. Thanks, Garland Tools. That's all you need, really? I mean, what else do you need besides a fishing pole? Yes, but I'm not built for the heat. Okay, that's fair. I am in fact built for the heat, so when I made the list, guess what I forgot to add? Oh, that's just fucking hilarious. That's just funny. But no, Alistair, since I am in Nova Scotia, I'm out here way sticking out into the Atlantic coast. Our weather here is pretty similar to, well, not pretty similar, but it's kind of similar to what you guys get over there, with just added more humidity. This place also isn't built for heat, so air conditioning isn't really a thing. So I understand, but I just vibe in it. It doesn't bother me because, you know, again, I was born and raised in it. And then I moved to somewhere even hotter in Arizona, and that was probably the worst humidity I've ever been in, because after a thunderstorm there in Arizona, and it's 105, 110 degrees, and then it's just, I don't recommend it. It's not fun. Why are the two of you like this? Listen. Yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. But it's just pretty hot. Stay cool, Varsity. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. Don't drink super cold water. Just, you know, some nice cool water. Get your electrolytes in you. And of course, because you are Rasa, have some caldo too. Then drink some Powerade. Get that Powerade. I sent me a picture today of it being 119 in Arizona today. Yeah, no, it's getting fucking worse. Like, I'm assuming that they were further south in Arizona than the northern part of Arizona, because that's where it gets gnarly. That's where it gets real. But that's where you get all those videos of people cooking an egg on the sidewalk. It's been a weird summer. Like, we had clouds and relatively cool weather all of July. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good thing that global warming isn't real though, Varsity, because otherwise, you know. I heard August and September is gonna suck this year for California. I mean, it might be. So one thing that happened here in Nova Scotia, and again, I'm no scientist, I just pay attention to patterns and all that, but over the last 15 years, it's gone from being warm mid-May to it not warming up until July. It's still in the 50s, 60s in Nova Scotia, at least my part of Nova Scotia, through all of June, and then it gets warm, and then we have some pretty bad spikes. Like, it got to over 100 degrees here, I think last summer, was it? It was in the 40s. So, yeah. It's been delayed by like a month or so, or a month and a half. Leave Ray's eggs alone. They've been through enough. They have. I know, world's biggest Elpis omelet. Go. Alright, Ray, you bring the eggs and I'll bring the tortillas. I'll make some tacos. You declare SoCal to surrender this over to NorCal. There you go. Allie has made her offer. Been a solid mild 80s here with varying humidity. Yeah, the humidity fucking sucks. I'm not even gonna try and lie about that. It's just terrible. How much were those? I mean, I only have 27. I need 39. I need more purple scripts. Flip that equator. Just give it a good flip. One solid flip. Not like that last time I tried to flip my omelet and it just fell halfway through the air and folded in on itself, and I went from having an omelet to having scrambled eggs. Welcome back, Mimi. Did you remember there's ice cream upstairs? There is. And your peaches that I forgot to bring down. You could be having peaches and ice cream right now. Object permanence, she forgets. I think they don't want to keep an eye out for image on the sidewalk. Yeah, and also the cost of living there is pretty severe. They said pinche and ice cream. The pinches are upstairs in the bowl. She could be having a cheesecake right now too. She could if I had made one, but I didn't make one because I don't trust my current oven to not destroy it. Come again? No, I'm not testing the new oven with the cheesecake. I'm testing the new oven with bolillos for making rolls and bread. But not like bready. I wish it were that easy. The actual bread. Yeah, I'm not yelling at her, you called. No, Mimi wants me to test the new oven that we're getting on Monday. Also, Mimi, straight up, if that thing doesn't work, we're just returning it. And I will go to Home Depot or Kent, and I will buy the cheapest white. Can I paint something stainless steel? I will get one of those cheap white ranges and just cook on that. Or to get it from Costco? Okay, I can find something there. That's gonna be a white one because it's white. It's literally painted white, Lake. Good question though. It's literally painted white. I have to add all the aluminum foil to the burners so that way any drop off falls into the aluminum foil and keeps it safe. Please don't spray paint your appliances. You're not my mom. Or paint. Is your oven still whack? Yeah, it's getting replaced. Like, we called Costco and they're like, is it did unplug it and plug it back in and see if that works for you. So no, that did in fact not work. So lives my mom with his aluminum foil. Listen, it keeps it safe in case you have a spill. Right there. Then you just replace the aluminum foil, and then you get bonus points if you don't unplug it. That way, the aluminum foil is right there by the electrical part, and then you know little zappy zap. As please do not do that. Do not do that. We go visit Franco's too. Franco's got that sweet ass range now, though. Landlords have entered the chat. But yeah, it's still busted. It's been spiking to 450. Like I will start baking at 400 degrees, and it'll be fine for like 10 minutes. It'll undercook at like 360 degrees, and then like, okay, I want this hotter. Go. So I bump it up to like by 10 degrees, and then it shoots up to 450 degrees, and then all of a sudden my buns are burnt. I'm not a huge baker, but I do like the things that when I do bake like twice a week. For my stuff to come out the way I want it to. Franklin needs the range to cook. They're already hot. Wow. But yeah, they're replacing it on Monday. Costco's gonna come. They're picking this one up and they're bringing a new one. And if it doesn't cook right, we're sending it all back completely. Just take it away. We don't want it. Refund us the money, and we'll go and just get something else. Always something, so it's always something. It's always something, so... And it's a Kenmore, so it's not exactly, you know, a cheap unit. Fucking paid some money for that thing, so it should work accordingly. I just spent oh fuck, what'd you get done, Lake? God damn, that's a lot of money. I mean, plumbing's no joke. Plumbing's expensive. Worth it, by the way, from professionals. But damn. But yeah, I haven't been impressed with it, but I want to give it a genuine shot because we got it on sale. So, but we also need something that works. So if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look at other ranges and get something that's actually what we want it to be and work and do and all that sort of good stuff. So it's unfortunate, but here we are. Here we be. And also, I think the other part is it's not just the oven part, it's the countertop as well. If I put it, so it's one of those regular ones, you know, it goes from like 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest. If I put it anywhere above 2, it burns everything. The level of heat that comes off of it is, so we think the sensor on it is just fucked. So I'm big into cooking. I love cooking. Cooking is my jam. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's one of my love languages. So if I can't cook my food right, also I just listen. Homeboy just wants some teriyaki that doesn't burn. That's all. I'm not asking for much. After replace the T-valve from your water tank, you're on the well, because it was leaking a little. I mean, a small leak is a bad sign enough already, right? That's your sign to not fuck around with that. And the discharge pipe from your sub pump to the sewer was not properly done. Previous owners with his damage at yourself. Fuck, dude. That sucks because it's been so far removed since you bought the house, right? That you can't really be like, hey. I mean, it's kind of hard to catch something like that too. So the house inspection couldn't have necessarily picked up on that too. So that sucks, man. Damage it yourself. That is what DIY stands for. I'm gonna have to find some mud, spackling. I forget what it's called. Oh, it's called the mud. Mud mix, and start mixing my own mud because there's some small fixes around the house that need to be made. Holes to be patched, so that'll be fun. Painting to be had. Gonna finish the detail work on the basement, make it look nice and spiffy. And then once the basement down here is done, gonna work on the kitchen and knock out some cabinets. Yay! That's simple. No, it's very simple. It's very easy. It's just a matter of getting the mix, mixing it up properly, and then getting it done the first time, right the first time. You don't have to sand it too much. But yeah, it never ends. It's just a perpetual cycle of things. We also found out that our little lights up above in the basement here, what are they called? Huh? Pot lights. They're not actually pot lights. They're not actually pot lamps. You know what they are? They are I mean, they're lights. They're very visible lights, but they don't have a light bulb behind there. It's just a flat disc with a LED light source inside of it. So I pulled one out thinking, okay, give me the light bulb, easy swap, just unscrew it. Nope, the whole fucking thing is one unit. So before I leave for D&D, spoiler for 7.3 credits, apparently Ben Starr is a VA. As Ben Starr, my Final Fantasy 14. Best of luck, Allie! Don't get caught doing your crimes, but commit crimes. Commit all the crimes. May the dice be in your favor. Where is Ben Starr in this game? I desire to hear him. It'd be fun if he was just like random Lala voices in the background. Just Ben Starr as Lala number 3. Maybe Clive comes back. Maybe. But yeah, Lake, we got like, I don't know. So I don't use them. There's one right there. There's two right there. And once one of them went out on Kawie's side, because Kawie does use them, the basement's divided down to half, and we can see each other and all that. Instead of replacing them properly, I just pulled the one out from over here and replaced that one on her side. And enough of them have failed that she took all the ones on my side, and now she's down one on that side. So I'm gonna have to kill the power to the basement, pull out the box that it's in, replace the box, because it comes with their own box, because these fuses here are such an older model that we couldn't find a match, because you do just sort of unscrew them and then replace the light bulb, reattach it, push it back in. But apparently I have to redo the wiring completely and just pull the wires out and do all that. I don't like doing electrical work. Electrical work, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But not as much as paying $100 an hour to an electrician. Actually, use that style LED light for your overhang outside the front door. They'll last long enough where they won't be a problem when they burn out. Yeah. I mean, if you have backup bulbs, it's not an issue, right? Because you just, again, they unscrew. It's a little plastic screw. You just unscrew it. You take the cap off. You pull it out. You replace it, and you pop it back in, and you're done. The problem is these are, I mean, they can't be that much older. Maybe a decade or so. It's not like these have been around for a very long time. It's an LED light. I can change outlets, and that's it. My neighbors actually offered to change my fixtures because I gave him your old sound bar for his computer. That'd be nice. The thing is, I know how to do it, like, it's not that difficult, right? Like, it's obviously, if you follow procedures, it's not that big of a deal. But it's always going to be there in the back of my head. This is how I burnt the house down, because I'm a dumbass. Just because I don't have the hundreds of hours that a proper electrician has of doing those, so they know what they're doing, right? They do it over and over and over again, so it's just like bam, bam, done. So I don't have that built up in me to be like, to work in it. Just burn yourself for 100 hours, go, go, go. No thank you, not on Twitch. Not for free, Narshay. You gotta get in there and secure the bag at least, or secure the light source, as it were. But yeah, it's just small things. Still have to tackle the giant hedge, which is gonna be easy enough to do. Alright, let's turn in our collectibles. These are 114 purple scripts per. I am doing Endwalker collectibles instead of Dawn Trail collectibles because they're much faster and only about it's about 100 and change. No, it's about less than 100 purple scripts per. So that does add up. But considering the amount of time it takes to make these, it's pretty easy to use Endwalker purple script farm. All right, 7. We need 39. We need 39 braces. We're at 34, so we need enough for 5 more of these, which we have, by the way. I hope. Do we have enough? I'm going to be one short, aren't I? Okay, sure. Okay. I love this. Let's make some more. These are her 14 per, 500 per, so I just need to make 4 more. And then we can go, and so I need to rewrite my macro. I need to remake my macro because I am in full left side, right side. Don't have all my tools yet because I ran out of the Mason's abrasive. So we'll have to work on that macro, and then should be pretty straightforward from that point. Alright, we have 5. Why didn't these turn in? Okay, that's our 39. So unless I massively screw this up, we should be okay. Let's go back out there and do the thing. I have all the mats that I need. It should be good to go. We'll get to sit down and do a little bit of counting, a little bit of testing out of what these macros are going to look like. I should honestly make my tools first for blacksmith, because blacksmith has to do the most heaviest lifting in this kind of patch. So maybe I'll do just that. Do I have the materials to make my blacksmithing stuff? I do. Okay, so we'll make those tools first. It'll be the highest end combined that we have available currently, besides A3 missions. Let's pop that food. Oh god, nervous work. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. I popped my food. Okay, high quality, let's go. Gold thumbs, cross, pane hammer, and the file. Okay. It is pretty straightforward. It's not exactly super complex trying to do this combined, but you don't want to mess it up either. Also, I handcraft them. I don't actually use macros for this at this point. Eventually I get sick of it and of the process, and so I just want to expedite, especially when I'm mass producing stuff. You decided? What have you decided, Zemri? Tell me. 2 all in on the potato? Listen, it's an important thing. Potato tacos are going to be legit. If they should win. The mighty potato is up 2 now on the noble corn. Alright, so we've refreshed that. Train perfection into innovation into preparatory touch, which gives us 9 stacks, which leaves us, we're pretty much done here. Alright, and then let's go into veneration and groundwork it up. We did it! Let's see, the potato tacos at Taco Bell have no right being as good as they are. Oh, I bet they're spiced just right. And like I'm guessing that stuff is delicious. I also need my mortar, so we can actually make that as well. Did I bring my material with me? I have my materials, I can meld it. Ish. I don't know if I can or not. Alright, focus up. Don't mess it up, Solu. Wait for the proc. No proc there. No proc at all. Nope, none for me. Oh, of course I procs there. Fuck you, game. Sorry, language. Thanks, appreciate that. Shout out to that proc when I didn't need it. Or at least where I couldn't use it. Alright, we immaculate mend it all the way back up. And then train perfection. Innovation into our preparatory touch. It puts us at 14-4. So we're a little bit short there with our big closer. So we can just do any move here will suffice. Oh, I didn't have thing. I'm just dumb. It's my fault. My bad. I'm sorry, game. That was on me, not on you. Oopsie. I mean, it's not like it's a big issue. It's just efficiency and all that. There we go. We'll make our mortar next. Same rotation, no proc there for us to make it an even easier combine. 4 of those into innovation. You can proc now whenever you want, any second. And nope. 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 If it procs here. Okay, it didn't proc there. Okay, chain perfection, go into, that was a little bit of lag there. That's not alarming at all. I don't think I can finish it up here, can I? It's 2300, so not quite. It doesn't matter. There we go. That'll get us to the cap there and done with our alchemy. Sorry, that means our blacksmith and alchemy sets are done completely. I do. You over here. Alright, so statistically, a pretty big jump. It's about 96 craftsmanship and 49 control, just raw stats. See, but also I'm going to go spy on Allie and gather. Have a great night. So have a great night, Sammy. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy yourself. Get that gathering. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. So what do I have here? I have for materia. Right, the one that we move over there. Alright, so control, craftsmanship, CP. Easy enough to meld. So these are the big control. We'll do all 3. And then let's see, these are supposed to be craftsmanship times 3, spicy. Nice. On the second one too. Alright, please be kind to me, melding gods. On number 3, I'll take that. That's pretty solid. On the first one, that's gonna suck to when when I don't get those later on. So these tools allow for HCP, so that's why I'm not too fussed with it right now with CP, because it's gonna be wood material melt, so that's easy enough. What else do we have here? They can take a lot more control and a lot more craftsmanship. Okay, that's fine. I only have 44 of these material left. Look how pretty that orange is. That night sky though. Well, not night sky, you know what I mean. Destroying material to the sounds of the sun setting. It took 12, but we got it in. I'm probably gonna have to buy more of these materials too. It's not gonna be cheap. I could, I suppose. Wait, does Island Sanctuary have tier 9 materia? Because, oh, this is craftsmanship, never mind. I need rank 11s for this. I'm just thinking I got too far ahead of myself. I need tier 11s. This is a lot, by the way. We're in the 20s for losses here. That was a lot. I went from, that was 22 losses there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, is that why lower level crafters gather material is still useful? Yes, you can still use it for other stuff. Yeah, absolutely. One of my melds yesterday used a tier 2, tier 4 materia, and each of those materials worth 8 grand on the market board. Because the way that they've set it up, numbers wise, is you don't always need the best material. Can you use the best material? Yes. But you can see you see the red numbers there. That means I used the material that's too high, but those are 9s. Sorry, those are 11s. Where is it? Where's that one in particular? Was it gathering? Or craft? You can see it right there. You can see it there. I use tier 5s because you can only add 15 CP. So I could have used something higher level for sure for that slot, but why would it be wasteful when you can use something that's lower level? I was worried about it. Yeah, so combat material, not at all. It's once it's done, it's pretty much done. It's not that useful, especially with 12s and 10s and 8s and all that are locked to the guaranteed slots as well as the bonus slot. But for crafting and gathering, you're almost always, potentially, not always, gonna have a use for them. Alright, so this replaces my old blacksmithing file and hammer. Statistically, 56 and 5400. 57 and 5400 makes sense. And then, yeah, I'm at almost 6,000 craftsmanship. Pretty nice. Let's extract our material from there and see if we get anything back that we can use here. So there you go. Hola, Gambi. What it do, Gumbo? How's your new guitar treating you? Was the way I went for a lot? Yeah, no. So it's not all of them. I should say. I should stipulate. But it's almost always going to be the CP and GP materia because they have such niche uses even now. It's really hot. You might name it after your dad. Go for it, Gumby. I love that for you. It always feels good when you kill over 100 more bots than the next guy. Getting it done. Getting it done, cub. Are we back on bots? Because if we're no longer on bugs, thank you devs for no more bugs this week. Freaking bugs. We're liberating 3 planets right now. Gotcha. Okay. Democracy. Okay, I mean, that's neat. We got those, so blacksmith completely done. Fully melded. I won't have to touch this for another 1.5 years, maybe. Maybe 2 years, depends. Brisket and the braised. Ooh, did you finish the brisket then? It turned out really good. They always turn out really good. Even the crows were interested, as they should be. Good Lord Gumby, you saw the brisket pics. Let me look at the brisket. I desire the brisket. I've never had brisket, by the way. See, that's the thing that I'm always confused, Gumby, because you had to smoke that for a very long time, right? So, wouldn't that be the opposite of brisket? Oh my god, look at those nachos. Franco fucking threw in the tomato early. It's fair, I respect that. I know, I deserve it. That's the jerked chicken nachos you were talking about earlier. Delicious. And pulled pork. Sandwich. Oh, these are from the food truck. Very nice. Duke with the whole ass tomato. That's fair. Brisket is great. A lot of effort, but great. Yeah, no. Gumby does a very good job with it. I appreciate your puns. I see that. Alright, so alchemy. Offhand, complete. We can equip that. No, it's not complete. I forgot to meld the CP to it. That would have sucked for me later on. Alright, let's meld it. This needs to match. So CP8. I have 3 CP8, but it's not going to go in because it's 7% chance of success. Got everything you need to craft your tools. Very nice. May they be glued in very easily. Oh, it did go in. Nice. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Now it bothers me, though, because one has a red 8 instead of gray 8, and this one has a gray 8. This is terrible. Why would I do this to myself? Alright, which means blacksmith also needs a melding. It made you check RL, and I am not one to laugh very often. I'm glad I could give you a laugh today. Meld. CP9s. Alright, back to the CP9s. I have 97 of them, so might be enough, I don't know. But this number will change to 750 if it goes in. It's right away, it's instant. Here you go. Boom, look at that. See? And then this one will go to 758. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is painful now. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Hit the button solo. You know, I'm committed. At 40 failures in a row. 41, 42, 43, 40 fucking 4. Half of my stash gone on one meld. Mom, is that you? Wow. Let's go gambling. He's wearing sunglasses. Wear sunglasses if you're not safe from this. It's true. It's true. Here's my conspiracy theory about that. On creation, this is dumb. On creation of the item, it's already predetermined how many melds it'll take to get the melds in. And it doesn't matter whether you hit the button or not. As soon as you think about it, Yoshi P has already decided how long it's going to take to melt something. Okay, Grandpa, time for your meds, but I'm not on any meds. Are you saying I should be? Wow. I believe you over anything else because of the sunglasses. Thank you, Gumpy. I wouldn't lie to you. Would the man with sunglasses that looks like this lie to you? Exactly. You know, listen, I'm not on meds because of my gout. I just have to not eat anything that would possibly offend my joints. That's all. I'm a doctor. I think your meds should be Calarchy and Calarchy. I will take those twice a day. Give me the meds. Okay, well, I mean, pain. All right, so the problem here now is I can craft more, but I need more of these desert lapis and craftsman tri solutions. So this is where we start writing our macro because I don't know what's required of this. So we can trial synthesis just to see what it's like with these skills, with this gear. Sorry. Again, Alchemist fully melded now, except for one on each main hand and offhand, because I'm not going to go that hard. It's just more control, and 23 control is going to make or break a rotation, right? Right, thank you. Let's trial synthesis, see what we can do with this rotation. We need to get a 15%. If we get a 15% from here, we nailed it. 5130, okay, we'll start off with muscle memory. Manipulation, waste not to the traditional opener, veneration into groundwork. Alright, let's look at the numbers of calculations. Another groundwork will be 1,679 points, which will complete this, and that's not what we want. That's no bueno. This will probably cover any stats you don't meld tool-wise. Yeah, I've been using these melds since ARR, and I've always been able to meet every single requirement, so I'm not too worried. I'm not. Is the moon up? The moon! It's very bright. So if we use 839 points, it'll put me about 4,500, so okay. Okay, 4,500 there. Look at that face of concentration on Harley. Look, see, Gumby, you can also trust Harley. She's got the glasses too. Okay, from here we go into innovation, and then we can 1, 2, We can do 4 here. Okay. We can do a prudent touch here. I don't like that it's on a good status, though. We'll observe just so we can get regular status out of this instead of wonky stats. Okay, and then from there, we can just do a regular Master's Mend. Bring this back up. We're at 11% already, by the way. I can hear the failed mission from here. It'll be fine. Train perfection into innovation. Come on, excellent status. You have to wait twice. Great strides. It's fucking good status again. Alright, observe. Innovation. Does that get us to 15%? I think it works. Okay. Why are statuses a thing in trial synthesis? Because they are too lazy to make a different system apart from that. That lets you see a pure version of the rotation instead. Alright, so obviously that's bonkers. And how do we finish this? Veneration. Numbers wise, let's look at our numbers again here. 830, so even a careful synthesis would finish it. It's a lot of steps though, I don't like it. I don't like it. 24 steps is a lot. Solo, for what it's worth, the macro I used for the tome material crafts worked for this, give or take a little. So the one I was using before this also worked for Misera. The problem was I upgraded all my gear. I'm in full on gear, so my stats no longer match the macro. And the previous macro was about 30 points short of completion, so I have enough craftsmanship now by a significant margin that macro no longer works for me. So it's just one of those things where I need to make adjustments because of the gear. If I had kept the old set of gear, I could just hit the macros and they'd work for me just fine. It's just I'm trying to figure this out again because my stats are much higher now. They're much higher compared, it's a jump in eye level here that's I'm trying to account for. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I could... okay, hear me out. Reflect. We're going to be fancy. Manipulation. Waste not to. Innovation. Also, that was only 24 steps because I kept doing observe, so I guess I wouldn't skip steps, so it's not that bad. It's actually, might be under 20. Preparatory touch, we're going to do 4 of them. Okay, and then we do basic touch into standard touch into advanced touch. I mean, I'm killing it. Oh, no, sorry, that's overkill. I don't need I don't need that much. I forgot I need to be at 15%. I'm already fucking 21%. Let's put that out. Oh, man, what a beautiful night sky. Pinche fog. Let's get out of here. Where is it not? Let's go back to the churning mists. That was a beautiful sight we were at earlier. I'll wait until I'm done. Yeah, I normally do too, except I was an impatient dumb bitch. So it's like, what if I just put all this gear on? Oh, it's shiny. Also, I just want to see I had the glam on, so I just wanted to see her in the glam. This is a new glam, but this is PvP glam. So I just wanted to put her in it because it looks so shiny. And although I did love the little grabby hands, this is too... It appealed to my vanity far too much. Let's go find our little island. Isn't there another island somewhere around here? There's like a tombstone on it. I think this music really fits the churning mists. Here, oh look, you can see the Mughals over there. I mean, that's just a sight right there. Look how beautiful this game is. All right, let's do trial synthesis again. Again, our aim is 15% here. Reflect. Manipulation, waste not to, innovation. Sure. Where did Skyboxes doesn't get paid enough? They did a very good job of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that puts me at 15% right there. Surely it wouldn't be that easy, right? Surely? Sunset in the Locks is chef's kiss. It really is. I just wish that the music matched it more. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because I keep getting good statuses to... I mean, I'm guessing because of the good status, we got a little bit of a bump there. And they'll call me Shirley. I'm gonna name your new role in the guild Shirley. There you go. Your role is now Shirley. Please enjoy. We can go into Great Strides, Beer Guts. Okay. Actually, I just saw what I could do there. Let's try this again. Oh no, the brain cells are working. The Shirlier, done. You even get an exclamation mark. There you go. Let's add permissions and all that afterwards. Okay, reflect. I'm gonna flip these around. Waste not, then manipulation, innovation, and then we'll do our 4 preparatory touches here. The reason for that is, if manipulation lasted 1 round longer, I can cheese this. Kinda. Alright, so there goes 4. It's not going to work at all the way I want it to. That's fine. Alright. Great Strides, Beer Guts. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to do what I wanted it to do. And then, I mean, we could do a Master's Man, but the trick I wanted to do was Train Perfection, Veneration. Alright, so 1600 per. So I need 3 of those in order for this to work. So that's not going to work there. Yeah, they're easy, pretty much easy to do, Brady. You can do them with all the old set of gear, and I had no issues whatsoever with the previous set of gear. Like, 0 issues at all. Nothing to do there in regards to difficulty. So that's not working. The quality side is easy enough now, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I mean, I could use some prudence synthesis. It's too late for that. It's just short. That sucks. Actual gear might need some playing around with. The macro I have to use is crazy, but it works. It's like Immaculate Man used 3 times. Jesus Christ! I mean, it does depend on your previous stats. I didn't have to go all that crazy. I just did my usual opener of muscle memory, manipulation, waste not to, veneration. That gives you the big boost at the very beginning. 4 groundworks, 3 preparatory touches, 1 basic touch, immaculate mend, and then use your train perfection, innovation, preparatory touch, a regular touch if you still need it, and then great strides of beer gods, and that's giving me 100%. With like 40 to 50 progress left. I don't melt tools, so I gotta be picky with the rotation. That's fair. Okay. Let's try that again. Because again, I want to be efficient with this. I don't want to just be all janky macros out here. That's a word. Manipulation. Waste not. Veneration. No, that's the... Reflect. Manipulation, waste not, innovation. 4 preparatory touches. Let's see where that leaves us. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We go into great strides, beer guts. Again, this doesn't matter too much. I should be able to do 1 groundwork here. Okay, that gives me 1,000 extra points to work with. Okay. That's nothing too crazy there. We can work with that right there. Master's Man. And then we go train perfection. Veneration. Groundwork. Careful synthesis. That works well. The only problem is I just forgot what I just... Just a little bitch. Alright, let's write it down this time as we go. Let's see, the amount of crafts I did before patch had me, hey, I'm gonna make so much money. Off to surplus, now I'm going like, what surplus? Yeah, I'm also going to a negative, and I had excessive amounts of goods there. Alright, so, but yeah, Brady, they're pretty straightforward. You were as geared as I was, so you'll be fine. They're not difficult at all. The only issue again is if you upgrade as you go and you're using macros, just watch those macros because they will fail because of your improved stats if you're cutting it close on progress, but you know what you're doing. Alright, trial synthesis again. I melded the shit out of my... Yeah, you did. So you won't have any issues. It's pretty straightforward. It's obviously still a little spicy. And on the first couple, you want to err on the side of, of safety, but all around, pretty easy. Not too bad. If you're geared up big time. Look at that right there. Ah, that's so pretty. Only my big fucking macro box wasn't there. Alright, so we're going with Reflect. Let's make sure it works again. Manipulation, Waste Not, Innovation, 4 preparatory touches. 1, 2, whatever that says, doesn't matter. 4, Great Strides. Hey, fuck you, excellent status. Ah, it just ruined everything. Crafting with Crowloo, I got you. Alright, reflect. Alright, I mean, I remember this. Let's just write it down as we go. Reflect, manipulation, we'll just... Manipulation, waste not to innovation. And then 4 preparatory touches, right? Yeah. So we have 3 there, so we just add another one. Make sure you copy the right line. And then from there we went into great strides. Great strides, by the way. Love that fan. Great stride into Bargot's blessing. Okay, and then I did 1 groundwork there, I believe. And then we masters mended, and then trained perfection into veneration. And then from there, AC groundwork. Okay, I think that's what we did there. So let's try that out and let the macro play, do its thing. Alright, so reflect, manipulation, waste not to, innovation. 4 preparatory touches here, which shouldn't mess with us too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, which has us at... Like, I don't even need to go into Bargot's blessing here. The numbers work out the way... Oh, right, no. Gotcha. I forgot something there. I remember what I forgot. Okay. So that's the first groundwork in there. So here we would do 2 groundworks. A good perch. It is. Welcome back, Jade. Alright, so that does work for that. Here's my issue that I forgot about. You only start off with all normal quality materials, so I can't add high quality. That's fine. It's still a good macro if I can have what's it called? HQ materials. So that's not for this. Alright, so from here we'll just delete that. This is a good macro, but not for now. Groundwork there, and then careful synthesis. My previous macro was getting me at 71%. It was getting me at 80 to 90%. So the fact that this one is only 71% is kind of bad. Between you and the music, I nearly faded off. I got you, Ray. I'm telling you, if you have trouble sleeping, my crafting streams will help you sleep. I'm here to lull you away. Between me and the music here and the churning mists, the gentle breeze in the background, the sound of Mimi eating her ice cream. She's not eating her ice cream. Random chance, I hit a blessing during an excellent in a craft recently. You hit 17k. Very nice. But yeah, no, Churning Mist has some excellent views, Jade. Like, you can really see the entirety of the Dragon Shrine here. It's very beautiful. Alright, so I need another set of macros for this. We'll go with red. Caliente, let's go. Alright, well, I mean, let's keep on working it out. We'll have to get there eventually, right? We can do better percentages than what we have there with that macro. Alright, we'll revert to muscle memory. Muscle memory. Manipulation, waste not, veneration. Pop 1 groundwork. 1 careful synthesis. And then we go into innovation, and then we can do 4 preparatory touches here with no issues whatsoever. Okay, then we add a prudent touch there. Master's Mend all the way back up. Train Perfection. Innovation. Oh, my food fell off too. Oh well, it's science. A Prudent Touch, which has us there. Into Great Strides. Into Beer Guts, which goes to 87%. And that's without having an extra touch there. So we can actually go over 90% there, I believe. And then we just do a couple of basic synthesis because we have so much durability left over. I'm not even using the good food yet. I'm using the Ronique steak from Base Dawn Trail. Alright. Let's go again. Muscle memory. Manipulation, waste not to, veneration. This phase doesn't matter. And again, we don't really care about status at this point because we want to see this macro in its purest form without any additions or bonuses from anything else, because that'll just skew what the macro does on the worst possible scenario. Alright, so we're good there. So we would go into innovation. No, I messed that up already, jeez. Alright, muscle memory. Manipulation, waste not to, veneration, groundwork. Careful synthesis, that's what I forgot. Innovation into 4 preparatory touches. Alright, there we go with that. And then we can do 1 prudent touch there as an added bonus because we do have the CP for it now. Master's Mend. And then Train Perfection. Innovation. Preparatory touch there. And then we can do CP wise, we have 151, so I'm okay there. I'm not suffering from lack of CP here with food on. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? That's 100%. That's 100%. So I don't really benefit from a lot of things here. I could do a basic touch. Into standard touch, be greedy. Into great strides, into beer guts. It puts it at 91%. This move here would require though a veneration because we won't finish it without it, right? This is 559 points, which is 500. Is that enough? Somebody can count. 4571 plus 559. That gives you. That'd be exactly 5130. Wait, would it? That would put you at 80, 20. Yeah, that put me at 5130. That is intended, by the way. All right, I mean, sure. When the numbers line up like that, you know you're somewhat close to perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Well, Varsity, against all odds, you survived. I'm glad you survived. You got a stream to do. But it's too hot to cook, so you ordered pizza. What kind of pizza you got? Perfectly balanced. Listen, that was just me jiving with the emotes. I'm sorry, with the emotes, with the macros. So we'll take the skeleton of this just because I don't want to write AC blah 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 blah. That's just beautiful. That's the synergy that I like. That's what I like about crafting sometimes. When things line up for like that for you, it's pretty. Muscle. I am pleased to report that my war on the wasps has ended in total victory. Congratulations. Would you say total victory though, considering you sprayed yourself at one point? Does that still count as a round table large pizza with extra sauce and mini pepperoni? Aha! Delicious. Alright, muscle memory, manipulation, waste not 2, so that's also the same. We just switch this to veneration instead of innovation. And then 1 groundwork. Into 1 careful synthesis. How do we know it's not the wasps typing? Yeah, how do we know you're not just beta a bunch of wasps in a trench coat? Silence heretic. I never had roundtable lard pizza. I know I've said about talking about it before, but roundtable is one of those things I always see the commercials for, and they're like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting advertising. Can I have some?" No, you're poor. Go fuck yourself. So, I never had a chance to take it, but it's okay. I still abide by La Pizza Loca. It's called Crazy Pizza. How could it not be good? Better could do it too, so now I'm even more unsure. Alright, I need to find another perch. Let's go. The math is too accurate on that perch. I don't trust it. It's a little pricey, but you ain't going to Costco. No, I mean Costco, yeah. It's safe over here. Don't mind the music. The music here just says to wake you up after all that. After all that talking. There we go. There we go. Actually, the view down there is just as beautiful, so we can watch that. Like, there you go. From our perch. Look at the Muggles over there being Muggles. You barely carry yourself. Alright, where were we? Veneration, groundwork, careful synthesis, and then from that we go into innovation. And then we do 4 preparatory touches, I believe is what I said. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, muscle memory. Manipulation, waste not 2, match the macro, veneration, groundwork, careful synthesis. The thing, it's tickling me so much that landed exactly on the precise number that I needed, because my melds are just right. So, like, it could be better. I could have added more craftsmanship, but to clear that completely. But the fact that it landed right on that is perfectly enough. Which has been my tagline for my entire life. Perfectly just enough. Alright, and then we go into innovation and 4 preparatory touches. Alright, and then we're going to... Ooh, why'd that go there? That should have been at 15. Because now I can't go into thing. Weird. What did I do different? I had it right and then I fucked it up. Such a pretty sight on the screen. How did you get such amazing views? Listen, I play the game a lot. Alright, veneration. Groundwork. Oh, right, I know what I did wrong. I'm a dumb bitch. That's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. That was the previous rotation that had more in there. I'm just... No, you're supposed to say you have a 5090. No, we have a 5090, comrade. Alright, so careful synthesis, innovation, 4 preparatory touches. Okay, that that was a prudent touch we did there. Okay. So let's see. Groundwork, careful synthesis, innovation, preparatory touch times 4. Let's delete this because I don't need this. And then this was a prudent touch. Okay. So, and then we Master's Mend. Okay, and then after this mend, we do trained perfection. Train perfection, master's man, train perfection, and then innovation into preparatory touch. Oh, that's into that macro. Nope. Innovation. Ads are about to start, friends. Sorry, they're getting. Oh, actually, the ads are about to end in 3 minutes here. 3 minutes top of the hour. It kills pre-roll ads. It's just one way to work Twitch right now. You won't miss much. I'm just working on the macro here, so. With our 5090's touch, they'd probably burn the entire room down and explode. It would be too caliente for the 5090s. Alright, so innovation, preparatory touch, which is works there, okay. And then we can do the combo, right? Basic touch, standard touch. I lost my macro there. This is going to be terrible. I already blew my stats up because of things. Alright, whatever. A very expensive explosion is true. So is there a script token in Tuliolal? I think there is. Over in... If there is, it would be over in Wachu Meki Meki. Basic standard? I'll take anything. Of course you would. That's why you're here watching me today, Poppy. That's why. Alright, let's hit the first macro. First macro should be golden. Alright, let's see it. Muscle memory. Manipulation. Waste not two. Veneration. Groundwork. Careful synthesis. 2. Let's just careful synthesis. There's no careful synthesis 2. How to scare an old crafter. Careful synthesis 1 and 2. Innovation, preparatory touch times 4. Here's 1. Yes, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Prudent touch. Takes down to 5. Master's Mend. Trained perfection. Innovation. Only the finest here for the big fellows. The biggest of fellows, indeed. Alright, so that's where we want that. And this is a preparatory touch here, because it's a freebie because of trained perfection. Okay, cool. Love that for us. I mean, I suppose I could do a basic touch here. We could go into Great Strides and then Bargots. I mean, okay, sure. Okay, so preparatory touch into, let's see, standard touch, 8.3 into Great Strides. Don't forget the parentheses. Into Bargots. Oops, that's capital. Blessing. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Into careful synthesis. Okay, let's try it again and see if it fully works. Full send macro, does it work? Let's see, you found it? You just kept passing by them. God. Hola, Kamiko. So apparently when you speak with the Mexican, you should use mucho often because it means a lot to them. It does, Kumiko. It really does. It's true. Alright, and obviously if there's good statuses or whatever, that's fine. Mucho. Alright, so it goes into training perfection, into innovation, into second macro, which is preparatory touch, into standard touch, into great strides, into thingy. 100% into thing. Do I even need that standard touch at that point? I think I might. It's 13,000. Yeah, okay. Let's do it live. Does the macro actually do what I want it to do in a live setting? I'm used to just hearing the word way after every sentence. Mira way. When someone is using Spanish, it depends on where you're from. You can also hear foo a lot. I'm one, instead of way, it's foo. Mira foo. I ain't messing around, foo. And such. So it does depend on a lot. But way is universal for sure. Indeed, fellow foo. Exactly, Choom. Is that why you named your 14 character that? Yes, Freddy, that's exactly why. People think, oh, it's a thunder god. No, it's not a thunder god. It's just, you know, she got them chola eyebrows too. She's just way back from the barrio like that. They're like Mexican too. I don't use way or food too often. Yeah, me it's because of the barrio and a lot of gang members where I'm from. So there's a lot of food speak in there. Yay, we did it! The macro works. 100% high quality confirmed. Love that for me. Only 17 steps. That's not too bad. It could be neater. It could be nicer. It could be tighter. But so could I. Listen. Alright, okay, ver. Whomst is streaming? Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thank you, Antonio.